Hey there, English learners! Welcome back to TalkiCast, your space to learn real English with real conversations. I'm Tony, and today we're diving into a topic that's not only practical, but super personal: your job.
And I'm Victoria. It's so good to have you here with us. Whether you're listening on your way to work, cooking, or relaxing after a long day, this episode is just for you. Because today, we'll help you learn how to talk about what you do, how you feel about your work, and even your dreams for the future.
Section 1. Why talking about your job matters. Let's be honest. When we meet someone new, one of the first questions we ask is, so, what do you do? It's such a simple question, but it opens a big window into who we are.
Exactly. Your job says a lot about your lifestyle, your skills, and even your goals. And when you can talk about it clearly in English, you don't just sound fluent, you sound confident.
That's why this episode isn't only about grammar or vocabulary. It's about helping you express yourself.
Section 2. Starting simple, talking about what you do. Okay, let's start with the basics. When someone asks, "What do you do?" here are some easy ways to answer. I'm a teacher. I'm an engineer. I work in marketing. I work for a hospital. I'm self-employed.
And please, don't say, I'm working a bank. That's a common mistake. You say, I work in a bank, or I work for a company.
Exactly. And if you don't have a job right now, that's okay too. You can say, I'm looking for a job, or I'm a student.
Right. Every stage in life counts. What matters is how you talk about it, with positivity.
Section 3. Describing your routine. Once you say what you do, people usually ask, what's your day like? Or what do you usually do at work? Here's how you can answer. I start work at 9. I check emails in the morning. I have meetings in the afternoon. I finish work around 6.
My day usually starts with a big cup of coffee and a quick look at my notes for class. I like feeling organized before teaching.
And I usually warm up my voice before recording. Make some strange sounds like ha, ooh, eh.
Oh yeah, your neighbors must love that.
They do. Sometimes they even join in.
Section 4. Talking about feelings and challenges. Now, it's not just about what you do. It's about how you feel about it. You can say, I love my job. It's okay, but sometimes stressful. It's challenging, but I learn a lot. It's tiring, but rewarding.
And that's real life, right? Every job has good days and bad days. When you talk about your job honestly, people connect with you.
Exactly. If you love what you do, talk about it with passion. And if you don't love it, that's fine too. Use English to express your hopes and what you want to change.
You could say, I wish I had more free time, or I'd like to work in a different field someday. That's how you express your dreams.
Section 5. The future. Talking about goals and ambitions. Now let's dream a little. When you talk about the future, you can say, in the future, I want to be a manager. I'd like to work abroad. I'm planning to start my own business.
And here's a great sentence you can use. Right now, I'm working as but in the future, I'd like to... For example, right now, I'm working as a nurse, but in the future, I'd like to be a doctor.
Perfect. It shows where you are and where you want to go.
Section 6. Real Voices, Mark and Sophie. Now it's time for one of my favorite parts. We received 2 voice messages from our listeners, Mark and Sophie. Let's listen to them talk about their jobs.
Hey guys, I'm Mark. I work as a chef in a small Italian restaurant. My day starts early, around 7 a.m. I prepare ingredients, plan the menu, and help my team cook. It's stressful during rush hour, but when people smile after tasting my food, that's the best feeling.
Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. I work in marketing. Most days I write posts, create ads, and meet with clients. Sometimes it's creative, sometimes it's chaotic. But I like the challenge. I'm learning to manage my time better every week.
Section 7. Reflection and teaching. That was amazing. Mark used so many great action verbs: prepare, plan, cook, help. And he said, it's stressful, but it's worth it. That's a perfect way to express balance.
Yes, and Sophie's message was so real. She talked about challenges and learning. When you say, I'm learning to, it shows growth. It's a great phrase for job conversations.
Absolutely. Remember, everyone, when you talk about your job, don't just list tasks. Tell a story. People remember stories. Section 8. Talking about dream jobs.
You know, Tony, we've been talking a lot about our current jobs, but what about our dream jobs?
Oh, that's a good one. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a movie director. I loved the idea of telling stories and creating something people could feel.
A movie director? That totally suits you. You've got that creative energy. For me, I wanted to be a flight attendant. I used to dream of traveling everywhere, meeting people from different cultures.
That actually sounds amazing. You know, sometimes our childhood dreams tell us what we really value. Maybe freedom, creativity, or connection.
Exactly. And even if we don't have that exact dream job today, we can bring the same energy into what we do now.
Yeah. Like, if you love helping people, maybe your dream job was a doctor, but now you teach English. You're still helping people grow. Same purpose, different path.
That's so true. So if you're listening to us right now, think about your dream job. What's something you've always wanted to do?
Say it out loud. Come on. My dream job is... Feels good, right? When you say it, it becomes a little bit more real.
And don't forget, even talking about your dreams in English helps you learn. You're not just practicing words, you're practicing believing in yourself. Motivation in closing. You know, Tony, I think our jobs, teaching and podcasting, are not just about English. They're about helping people connect, find confidence, and believe they can grow.
Exactly. And that's what we want for all of you listening right now. Wherever you are, whatever you do, keep learning, keep trying, keep improving.
Every day you practice English, you're not just learning a language, you're building a better version of yourself.
Beautifully said.
Thanks for joining us today on TalkiCast. Tell us in the comments, what do you do? What do you love about your job? And what's your dream job in the future?
We can't wait to read your answers. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking English with passion.
Bye, everyone. See you soon.
If you liked this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TalkiCast.